Good day, guys. In my last video, I talked about autotrophic nutrition, which I also said is the same thing as holophytic nutrition of the green plants. Yes, green plants carry out the process of photosynthesis, producing carbohydrates for every other organism to depend on. Today, I want to talk about heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition. The type of nutrition in which living things depend on the food supplied from the environment. This type of nutrition includes holozoic nutrition. Yes. In holozoic nutrition, organisms feed on solid food substances which are digested before being absorbed. Animals are holozoic in their mode of nutrition. You and I are holozoic in our mode of nutrition. The goat is holozoic in its mode of nutrition. The cow is holozoic in its mode of nutrition. Yes, a good number of these animals are holozoic in their mode of nutrition. Another form of heterotrophic nutrition is parasitic nutrition. Here, an organism depends on its hosts for its own food and at the same time causes harm to the host. Yes, examples are round and tapeworms, which are endoparasites in man. You know, when you have this problem of tapeworms and roundworms, you lack blood, you know. Yes, we lose a lot of blood because what they do right in our intestines is to suck our blood. Exactly. Now let's look at ticks, fleas, aphid, bedbug, and mites. These are found on the skins of some animals, and what do? They also suck blood. They are parasites to the bodies of these organisms and these organisms themselves. Another form of heterotrophic nutrition is saprophytic feeding, which involves, an organism feeding on dead organic matter. Enzymes are secreted into the food to digest it, and soluble products are absorbed. This type of digestion is what we call extracellular digestion. Examples are, fungi, which include mucor, mushroom, rhizopus, and penicillium notatum. These organisms engage in this type of, nutrition. Extracellular form of digestion takes place when they must have released enzymes, to the organic matter. Yes. Another form of heterotrophic nutrition is the one we call symbiotic nutrition. Yes, symbiotic nutrition. What is it all about? It is an association between two living organisms known as symbionts. Yes, this is what we call them. They are symbionts of different species, where both partners derive benefits. This organism derives benefit, this other one derives benefit. None loses. Yes. Example is bacteria that lives in the root nodules of leguminous plants. What are these leguminous plants? The bean plant is a leguminous plant. The groundnut plant is a leguminous plant. The ugu plant is a leguminous plant. Yes. The plant of the fluted, pumpkin is also leguminous plant. When you uproot them and wash the roots, you see what we call root nodules in them. You see the nuts, they are root nodules. We are saying bacteria, live in these nodules. And there is this symbiotic association between bacteria living in these nodules and the plant itself. That's what we are saying. The bacteria, supply nitrates to the legumes, while these legumes provide carbohydrates and shelter to bacteria. Another example is in the case of sea anemone and the hermit crab. Yes. We also have association of the lichen Lichen is alga and fungi. Fungi is plural there. The singular form of it is fungus. When you talk about the lichen encrusted tree trunks, you see, it's an association there. It's a form of, symbiotic nutrition. Again, carnivorous plants. There are plants we call carnivores. They are carnivorous plants. Carnivorous plants feed on insects. Do you know that there are plants that feed on insects? They are called carnivorous plants. Example, Drosera, sundew, bladderwort, pitcher plant, and, Venus flytrap. These plants have the characteristic nature in them that, gives them the enablement to trap insects that come close by them. Thank you.